No, it's been banned out by TNC to protect. Makes sense. Go the Underlord. Okay, here we go.
I can't stun people with a rock, apparently.
Oh, you can eat your rocks, and they stay there.
Because basically all you do is a tier 5 upgrade for Earth Spirit. Like, he'll get his own item that he can only select one of one from. And he'll get like, they'll give him double the rocks or something. It'll be like, you know, huge bowl. You'll get 10 more bowls to play. Congratulations. Palos? We'll get charged. Q's gonna find himself in a bit of danger though, as QQ will knock him back with the flame break, and Q might just be dead. Blood Grenade will land, and Q is gone. Very nice setup here from QQ on the Bat Rider. Palos will let them
get lucky. Grabs himself an Invis, can bail out. Really good early ward being dropped here by well, is looking top.
And they are onto Jabs. Jabs already taking a lot of damage on his way out. But Palos the one in danger. You've got the rotations out from Ollie, but a nice scatter blast from Jing. Gonna take down Jabs. Now they'll go on to Ollie here on the Phoenix, who's already used his Icarus dive, so he's no way out himself. Gonna be a smoke mid lane. Dragonform has been popped, and they're looking towards Jing. Stun out with the blink in from Lorinov. Jing is going to try and buy himself a little bit of time, but of course Lorinov will have the damage output to take down the Snapfire. So it's really not too big of a deal that they're missing out on the creep wave. It's now Cuckoo. Charged by Q. They've got Savage to move in as well, and they've got Cuckoo's life, no problem. It's now Yoe, the Dark Rift right behind. Here come the boys.
Oh, look at the units. You got 3 of them.
Yoe. Oh, and he's still running. The sniper is still making it out for now, but not for long as he does drop. They'll even find Cox, but it'll be at the cost of Lorinov. There's now Palos. I'm not sure if he actually wants to be here. 23 Savage just keeps moving in for more, looking for that damage output, but he's got to be careful. Oh, the scatter blast. How did that not land?
So,
Palos, he doesn't actually have Song available to try and set up for his team if he wanted to, so that's a bit unfortunate. Moving on to Jabs. Jabs, he'll get the bit of balance off, but they've got the lasso already to lock him down, so he's a tanky boy, but eventually Jabs will drop. They have dropped the egg for this, so they are going to try and, well, they won't even try for the egg because they're just way too far away. Instead, they'll look towards Savage with the Song set up now. Palos, this could be a very awkward team fight. They'll get the Pulverize onto the Weaver. Sunraid's going to keep him alive for a little bit longer as 23 Savage will get the time-ups away. He is still alive, and they really want that Naga Siren. Palos in trouble, but no, it's Savage who stuck around a little bit too long. Lorinov to go down to boot by the looks of it, though Lorinov still trying to get away. But now has made it. They'll take down Cuckoo. Cuckoo running in for a blood grenade, and here comes Jabs. Right under the sniper. Will eventually take down Yoe. I suppose at least Palos gets over.
Are in the DK, Spirit Breaker, and the Underlord.
Well, they're trying. Smoke is broken here by Jabs, though. He's still going to rush in after Q, but Q's just going to pop the Shadow Blade and run. Meanwhile, 23 Savage, he's been caught by a lasso here, but he has the time-lapse away. It will be just fine as now the Dark Rift Jabs. He's going to jump in, catching nobody quite yet. In comes Lorinov, though. He's onto the Bat Rider. Cuckoo in a spot of danger. Who are they actually aiming? They'll finally go after Jing here, so the Snapfire is down. In comes Q with the charge out of the Cox. They have caught the Primal Beast, but do they actually have the lockdown for him? You'll have onslaught in 3 seconds. Cox will go for a walk away with the trample. Q, he'll pop the Shadow Blade and just chase him down. Cox will try for a TP play out, but they've got the charge. They've got the charge off cooldown. We'll eventually find the real one, and there's your charge out with the feed script to follow, rather the feed gate to follow. Here comes Lauren off the boot. Nothing Palos can do. A beautiful setup here from Q.
We're already in control of majority of the map, so it's harder to make a play. I can slowly begin the high ground siege. I say slowly, again, corrosive breath minus armor simplifies this process. It's so fast.
Oh my god! Jesus. Oh, that was pretty fast too. John Cuckoo's gone. Charges out from Q, connecting on 2 with the stun. They're just going for the T3 tower. Just look at how fast London takes that tower out. They'll clip it up eventually. There goes Ollie. Ollie will finally die. They'll get the T3 tower, no problem. And it's now Palos who'll get stunned up here by Lorinov. Q's going to jump in a boot. Palos is driving. Oh boy.
No.
Q's going to disconnect. Cuckoo's the one who paused the get. No. Cuckoo bought back. Ollie bought back. Jabs is saying he can't click. Well, what can't you click, Jabs? What's he can't do? Unless QBKBs, which he also could do, but he won't have the damage on his own. Or he'll do it. Palos will pop the song. Now the strike, he's waiting it out, and he decides better off. And in fact, they're going to go for the... Oh, the lasso, Cuckoo, no! He went on to Q with the lasso, but he forgot about the bulldoze. Cox is gone, so is Cuckoo. That's a problematic mistake, as Yoey now in trouble. Lorenov, and he's in danger, but not that much danger, I don't think. John, as Lorenov eventually...
Kind of interesting.
If you mouse over Underlord's, or hold that thought, because Lasso is going to connect here onto that Underlord. Jab's in a bit of danger, though he's still alive, slowly going down. Will be able to go down eventually. It's now Yoey in trouble. The sniper Yoey going to try and shadow blade away, but cannot make it. Q. He will land the bash, securing the kill. Onto Cox they go. Cox will charge right through Q, but it won't matter, because Lorenov will catch him. Cox is gone, I think. Palos will try to run, but the feeds game will come in, catching out Moscow again. And this is about that point where you call. 3 down without buyback here for TNC. The game is well and truly over.
Should be. The creep wave is pretty far behind though, so there is time for the respawns. Just a little bit more. And the Chronopcons unfortunately don't drop back doors. Oh, stuck. Just
Oh, shame.
Imagine if it did though. You're under that same play at TI? RNG did? Could have ended differently, Mike.
Sometimes I find myself saying
T4 towers, they're going quick. In the meantime, trying to cut off a creep wave, needs to bounce his way out of the base though, as they have lost both T4s. Ancient exposed, Palos, he's going to pop the song, but Lorenov ignores it, pops the BKB. That's so much damage, man. They're in the cave zone. There's no defense to come. I'm not even going to try to hype this up, John. They're ignoring everything. My goodness.
Dragonite.
That is too much. I don't think you care anymore. Right? Because you can just merge into the Mega Meepo, and then you don't really care at all about give away like that.
making mistakes is the path to wisdom. Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
Lightning or arc lightning damage is kind of ridiculous. Of the poor old Yoey, who'll pop the flame guard now. Lorenov's still going. Yoey try to punish but does not. Meanwhile, Jab's bottom lane. He chased down here by the Meepo. Palos has got him as Cox in the meantime going to get taken down thanks to the Thunder God's Wrath. Meanwhile, Jabs actually helps get Cuckoo down before he does die. So now Palos wants to try for Lorenov. He's going to continue trying to get there, but he is being chased by Q. Palos able to get the kill. Q going a bit too far.
The jungle to fall back into you. Bit of blade mail blink once that's up. Is set to go. Cox.
Not playing. Chase is on here from Savage. Call down is actually going to land the first time around to Cox. But he's going to try to run, but there's no run. He is down once again. A very, very sad start to the game here for our off-lane Doom. Meanwhile, Jabs going for a bit of a chase. They have found Palos from one of the weaker Meepos, but Palos going to be able to poof away. Is now 23 Savage being relocated over to try and help out. Palos still running. Savage still chasing, but it seems as though they are going to have to secure Cuckoo instead. That they will. Jabs will happily dunk on the bat right area once again. They'll see Lorenov, they want to go mid. Lorenov does get caught initially with Palos. Looks like he is probably just as good as dead, but they are relocating more in. They want to try and fight. Q only really finding Cuckoo, and he still gets away, is now even the sharpshooter. Connects onto the Ember, but not really finding the Meepo. Lorenov finding some Lorenov again. Lorenov maybe backing off the right moment, but Cuckoo does pop the Firefly, but has no Blink Dagger to set up with. He's going to jump in, put a lot of information out with this Acorn shot. So they are going to chain him up, but eventually they should have their way with Q, but the stick charges will keep him alive a little bit longer. Yoey, he'll try and stick around. He does get the slider fist off, but needs a TPR now as Jabs. Oh, his blip was on cooldown. He's going to miss out on Jing. He'll go for Cuckoo instead. Meanwhile, Yoey going to just run it right back towards his team, but Yoey's in trouble. Yoey is down. Cox will try to run, but Jab's got the call up, ready to go whenever. Does get it, drags him right back to the loving arms of Savage. That'll be another dunk here for Jabs.
I said good day,
Just a messy engagement once again.
Side of Aurora. Again, with that blink up and Jabs, a few stacks of Coat of Blood, he has a lot.
Let's get the call off. He has found himself a meatbone. They've got him locked down, and Palos is dead. Nice hit, easy. Well, even the sharpshooter from Q landing right onto the Dark Willow. It'll be a nice, easy duck for Jabs. Oh boy, I don't think it's gonna get any easier. Like, your meatbone just absolutely melts to the core of Jabs, and he's the least of your worries on top. I mean, you've still got Voronov and Savage to worry. Cuckoo.
Watch out, Jabs, please.
They could try. Jabs is still not dead. They're gonna try again with the remnant from Yoe. Desperate is the way I think to put it here as Cox. It's just gonna die to the call down of 23 Savage. Meanwhile, Jabs survives on 30 HP. What about denying himself? Thinks he's perfectly fine. Alice is actually TPing to the outpost down south. He could be in a lot of trouble if they saw him there. Instead, they're gonna see Cuckoo, so they'll make the jump in on the Batrider. Cuckoo just annihilated us. Now they're gonna know Palos was around, but Palos is out. Cuckoo survived.
Oh, Palos still?
Oh, never mind. As I say that, Palos in trouble. All down to the goal, gonna land. Palos gets stuck here by Jabs. My apologies for the curse, sir. Solly in the meantime, ready with the relocate in case he needs it. He didn't really anyway, but they'll get him out.
Radiant's middle tower.
Let's try with a smoke out. Again, it's a little bit awkward with no blink on Cuckoo, but they just need an angle out from Yo and Cox here. Right in the right spot too. Lornoff's up front.
Yeah, the Python seems to be a great... Oh!
What? Cox? He hesitated.
Yeah, he short. He canceled. And now Jabs with the 3-man.
No! What happened?
I don't know. Yeah, Cox gets hit by Lauren. I'm not sure why he cancelled that. Drawn here through the radiant triangle. Seems like Aurora. They might just run into Cox again. Cox, he'll blink away at the right moment, but they have vision over this area, but they missed the call. It won't matter. Cox is dying. Jabs will happily take another kill for himself with the dunk.
Nothing died worse.
It really does go back to the axe. Like, you don't want to give the axe away in this current meta. Palos actually able to get out. Jabs gets the call. It's pretty far away, however, but a nice bushwhack. Q's gonna lock him down even longer. And Jabs has got another one.
Ay. Mega Meepo. It can save you, but can it really turn these fights? Not with the way they're executed, I don't think. It has to be cleaner execution. It has to be a lasso and a doom on two separate targets that feel great. Jabs? Oh boy, Cox.
You do. What can you do? Cox. Trying to get it. No way out. Jabs just having a field day at the moment here, John the Saxon. I just feel like you can't let this hero go for free. No. Like, you just can't give it away. It's a permabat, basically.
It has to be. Almost like when Batrider is first damage and constantly damage, Axe has to be it, along with LC. Up top, one more bone. He will find something for themselves.
Jabs has found himself at the top lane farming that area, so there is some free kills to be had. As they are going to be up to 23 Savage, but they'll try for the IO first. Ollie dropping very, very low, still alive for now. Does heal up again. Palos can't finish the job, and here comes Jabs. Here comes Jabs. Yo in huge trouble. He'll try to remember. That was his last one. BKB away. Doesn't really matter. Savage has got the triple. Chipped away at. Props to Aurora. It was kind of genius to do it into the IO as well. Palos, he missed the initial. It stands out, and with that, looks like he's as good as dead. As they take down Bosku, they'll take down the Meatbone. Palos is gone. Cox is probably dead to boot here, John. Cox is gone. There you go. GG is caught. Pretty unfair once again.
Yeah, they actually did what we're talking about. They actually doom lasso Jabs to literally no effect. Literally 0 damage.